Jeff Benson here with you on this hump day. A pretty similar day again to yesterday. It was breezy. We started off with sun. The clouds filtered in at times, but they've started to really thin out nicely, especially as you trend west. The further east you get, you'll be locked into a little bit more cloud cover this evening, and there could be a rain shower out there as well. Looking at the current winds, anywhere from 10, 15 to around 20 miles an hour. Sustained, occasional gusts 20 to 30 miles an hour. So yes, certainly need the windbreaker or some sort of protection from that wind. Blustery at times this evening through about midday tomorrow. Should start to lighten up. Finally, it has been a windy week, one of the windiest weeks of the entire winter. A lot of W's. 38 Smithfield, 40 Providence, 40 in Taunton as we head into about 7:30. So no issues really for the commute. Again, our friends out on the Cape may see a rain and then maybe a snow shower tonight as the temperatures do drop. So looking for a couple of flakes to fly, maybe a little light dandruff. Should not be anything on the substantial side. And we'll see that chance again tomorrow, but with a trough, another one coming in, we could see that stray shower chance a little bit further west tomorrow. So we could see it for Smithfield, Norwood, TF Green reported one yesterday. We could see that again tomorrow. And finally, even though a couple of rain showers want to hang on the Cape into Thursday, we're Thursday night into even Friday, we're looking at a much better day Friday across the board with lots of sunshine. And then we've been talking, of course, about Saturday for the last couple of nights. We're starting to get some better guidance in at this point. Now that wave of energy is onshore, remember these models, they're mostly based over land. The data that they ingest, not as reliable when the energy is out over the open ocean. So here is your storm. You see that big swirl here in the Pacific Northwest starting to push ashore, and now we've got a better grasp on it. And if you're a snow lover, you're not going to like what I have to say, and that's that this is looking like an event that's going to really be suppressed to the south. We also have a very large area of high pressure over Canada that's going to really do its job in pushing this further south. It looks like promising as we head into Friday night. And you can see the snow starting down towards New York City and Hartford, and maybe a few flakes, some light stuff, perhaps mixing in with rain closer to the coast. That is really all she wrote. And if the models, which are in pretty good alignment this evening, if they stay the same, this is not looking like it's going to be much of an event for us. We get a nice break Sunday from the clouds. It'll be a beautiful second half of the weekend. A little breezy, but temperatures actually tick up about 5 degrees. And then we have another system Monday into Tuesday. This one trying to redevelop right off the coast. You can see the darker blues here for Providence and Boston. That would be maybe some substantial snow. We'll have to keep a close eye on this one. And even lingering as this storm doesn't really want to budge and move out, could see some lingering showers of the wintry variety into Tuesday. Where has the snow been? Well, if you didn't think we got a lot of snow this winter, you would be right. Only 11.5 inches. Normally at this point, we should have 31.4. So we are feet below where we should be. And how does this stack up to other winters? Well, if winter ended today, well, even if it didn't, if we didn't see another flake of snow after today, we would finish as the 5th snowiest, least snowy winter, I should say, on record. Now, we are going to have some cold air in place. Looking ahead at the long-range temperature outlook here, you see the blue. A lot of blue on the East Coast, maybe a little bit better of a chance to see those below-average temperatures down towards the mid-Atlantic and the nation's capital. But either way, looking pretty cold up and down the eastern seaboard. So the cold air, if it's in place and we can keep this active pattern, we may have a few more chances here in sight. Tonight, down to around freezing, still a little breezy, variably cloudy skies. And the winds continuing tomorrow, but subsiding late with intervals of sun and clouds. It's looking like a really, really nice day on Friday. To kick off the weekend, Saturday, not so much. It'll be cloudy. We'll see some light snow, possibly mixing with rain again, especially closer to the coast. A high of 39 degrees. Better half of the weekend, Sunday for sure, with mostly sunny skies, 46. Hey, don't forget, the clocks change Sunday night. We'll have a later sunset pushing towards 7 o'clock as we head into the next week. And then again, that second chance for, I think right now, John, it's a better chance that we'll see some snow or some kind of wintry precip, at least a little bit more substantial than what we're expecting on Saturday at this point as we head into next week.
It's still March. There's a chance. All right.
Right.
Thank you, Jeff.